Hey, what's up? So, if you hear my furnace kick on, it's because it's very, very cold outside. It actually snowed a little bit here today, but there it goes. It turned off and it turned back on. Last night I did a video of "The Wind Cries Mary" to a backing track off of YouTube, and I kind of used kind of a shitty setting on the Vox DA5. It was kind of just had a lot of distortion, and it didn't sound bad to me, but then after I listened to it and somebody brought it up, I thought, it is kind of distorted. So I redid it cleaner and uploaded it. And of course, if you watched the channel, you saw the videos. Well, the thing about it was the first one, when I uploaded it, and this is hit and miss. This happens like sometimes, and this is not the first time that I have put "The Wind Cries Mary" up as a video. I've done it with a band, I've done it singly, I've done it with me and Linda, just whatever. And as I was uploading it, right away, when it got to the checks thing, it does the upload, then it does the processing, and then it goes through the checks, and copyright claim, sharing copyright, right away. No big deal. I expected it. I played it to a backing track that I got off of YouTube, so I don't know if that person ever got a copyright claim or not. I've uploaded that song before and got copyright claims, and I think I've uploaded it before and not got copyright claims. So I want to show you this real quick. Okay, those are my latest uploads. And if you look, you'll see the one has copyright claim, sharing content, and then I re-uploaded it, playing it cleaner, and nothing. Okay, look again, look again. Okay, there is no rhyme or reason for this. The songs are identical. When I learn a song like that, any song, I learn it and basically it ingrains in my head and I play it the same way almost all the time. So you could lay those two songs over each other and they'd almost be freaking note for note, stroke for stroke the same. Okay. Only one's dirtier and one's cleaner. And one has the count in from the backing track, and the first one did not. I deleted that count in from the backing track. So what is the reason that one got a copyright claim and the other one didn't? I'll show you even a little bit closer. You saw it, but I'm going to show it anyway because I've got the screenshots. So here we go. They're both uploaded on November 12th. I mean, a few hours apart, an hour and a half, maybe an hour. I don't know. I I uploaded it. I went into a live stream. The guy played it on singing. He went, "Oh, you fuzzed out." I went, "Oh, fuck. All right." So I went back and redid it and no copyright claim. It's the same backing track. It's the same me. It's the same everything. It's the same notes. One gets a copyright claim and one doesn't. Now, I'm thankful that the second one didn't. Now, that doesn't mean it won't get one because they're constantly checking. And every now and then, I'll get a message from YouTube or I'll get an alert in the studio saying that they found a Latin publisher, blah, 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 got found content, and it'll be a video I posted, like a year ago, and they finally found it. So they're going through looking for everything. And I don't fight this bullshit. I don't freaking care. I don't fight it. I let them stand. If something aggravates me, I just delete it. I take it down. The only time I ever fight it is when it's an improvised, totally improvised, off the cuff performance, or I'm doing something that's public domain. And I got a copyright claim one time on the House of the Rising Sun, and I got pissed off. And I fought it, and they came back and they said it was the arrangement, is what I'm thinking. So I fought that too and said, this is totally improvised. This is me on the guitar playing this song and singing it. And the only arrangement I followed was the song, and I won it. And I've won a few times, but normally I don't fight them that hard. I don't fight them that much. But this just shows you how screwed up this system is and how corrupt this Latin author publisher bullcrap is that claims it's copyright stuff. And it makes it tough to do anything on YouTube with any confidence that you're not going to get slammed for it, unless it's just like you're not playing a song, you're just playing. I've done live streams where I've played tons of shit and not gotten anything, and then other live streams where I've done one little bit of something and it gets claimed. So it's really weird. It's really really hit and miss on this. I don't get it. It's so hit and miss. It's not funny. Now, one thing is, I grabbed the thumbnail off of a picture, that thing sucking the thing in. It says what it's like when somebody's trying to have a full-blown conversation with you in the morning before you've had coffee. I have heard people say they have gotten copyright claims for thumbnails. Now, I could go back and change that thumbnail. I might do that. I might try that. Change that thumbnail and see if that copyright claim goes away, because the thumbnail on the second one is just a picture of me out of Windows camera roll, and I didn't get a copyright claim. I've heard, actually, come to think of it, I've heard of people getting copyright claims from frickin' thumbnails. But just let me see here if you can see the thumbnails in this shot right here. That was a thumbnail that I grabbed off of. It was a meme I grabbed off of Facebook that I thought was funny. I reposted it. Everybody laughed. All my friends went, ah, ha, ha, ha. Yeah, that's exactly right. The second one was a thumbnail that I did from camera roll. And could that be it? Could that be it? I don't know. I have to look into that. Maybe I'll change that thumbnail and see what happens. Because I have had things have a copyright claim and then all of a sudden they don't. So that's kind of weird too. That doesn't happen too often, but it has happened. So, man. All right, I'd like to do some selfless promotion. I'd like to thank Michael B for being my one and only channel member. I would love to have you as a channel member. There's channel member only content. There's going to be more channel member only content. We need your help. We got some things coming up where we're, just life goes on. People need support. We're going to need support. And my Patreon. And sadly, I had one of my Patreon members passed away this last month, which was really sad because I've known the guy on YouTube for almost 10 years. It's been a while. It was a love hate relationship, but he was a good guy. So if it would behoove you to go over to my Patreon, there'll be a link down there, or become a channel member. That would help us out. Linda and I will be doing some live streams. I go to the doctor tomorrow. I will do a video tomorrow. Nothing serious. Uh it's just a doctor, so it's no big deal. But you know, I see a thing with the ukulele and the Telecaster over there. There's a theme going on there, you know, with that color. Oh, and a commenter, Matthew Wayne, commented on my old video of the PV Milestone, and he was looking at a left-handed one for $550 on I don't know if it was on Reverb or where. Finding a left-handed one, that could be kind of tricky. And I wanted to do a video of that, of the Milestone, and I cleaned it up a little bit tonight. I took the back plate off and sprayed the pots out with deoxit and cleaned them up. They got to keep them from crackling, because that guitar, I bought that guitar in like 1983, 83 or 84. And I'm trying to say brand new, that guitar was $600 is what I'm thinking, because I paid for, in 1978 or 79, I paid for my T60 $375, and then a couple years later they came out with some other models, and the Milestone was one of them. And that's 24 frets. It has the same, well, it has the same electronics in the pickups, but it's got the blade pickups that are like the hot rails of the blades that are single coil or double coil. It's a humbucker or a single coil, both of them, and they go out of phase. The only difference with that one is there's only one volume control. There's a master volume control, and then two tone controls, one for the neck and one for the bridge. And that's a 24 fret guitar with a rosewood fretboard, jumbo frets, amazing guitar. That's an old guitar. All right, 1983 or 84 is when I bought that guitar, and it was brand new. Okay, so there's that. And Matthew Wayne, if you pick up that Milestone, you know, it's going to be old. It's going to be old. So you know, you're going to have to keep in mind that it's got some baggage with it. But you know, we know how guitars age. We know what happens when they get older and what happens with them. But I'm still playing the Epiphonium, and I'm still playing the Harley Benton over there, and I'm still playing the Telecaster over there, and I'm playing the ukulele, and I'm gonna play this, and so we're gonna keep things going. We've got a Christmas show coming up for the band, and there will be video. Got a new camera. I got the Zoom. I love Zoom cameras, and used to use them. Yeah, how about this? Cooperate. What's going on here? Come on up there. Anyway, it's the Zoom Q2N camera. That's a nice little camera. There we go. The Zoom Q2N. And we will set this off in the background somewhere and get some video of the band. It's going to be for the Christmas party at Doubling Down, the Christmas parade this coming Friday. And look forward to that. There will be video of, probably I'll grab some video of the parade and video of the band, of course. Haven't decided whether we're going to do acoustic or electric yet. I have to do some work on my Guild acoustic because I've got a problem with the G string buzzing. And so I think I'm going to have to do some fret work on that. But I've got to get that guitar to where I paid too much money for it. I got to get it to where I can play it, where I can use it. I love the little Taylor, but I want to be able to use the Guild. So, all right, there's that. There is my Patreon page. There's channel memberships. Please support us if you can. Help us out to keep us going. I really read out the room a lot and made a lot more room in here so that Linda and I can come in here and play. And hopefully we'll be able to get to that real soon. Maybe even Wednesdays, as soon as Wednesday. Tomorrow we got things to do. Tuesday we have a rehearsal. Oh, we got rehearsal Tuesday, so Tuesday will be the first time you get to see the Zoom Q2N. And all right, so that's my video, my little video, and I hope you support us. Join us on Patreon, become a channel member, all that stuff. Smash the like button or don't. If you don't, whatever you want to do. And I'll be seeing you soon. Thanks.